So here in tabletop, we're just going to simply find that more neutral spine, but we're going to just shift the hips side to side. In the morning, I just like to move in a slow way. You can even close the eyes if you're still kind of in that sleepy state. Shifting your hips side to side. Wonderful. And then start to shift your hips back towards the heels. And let's find a child's pose here. If it's comfortable for you to relax the head down, go ahead, relax it all the way down. If that's a little bit too much on your neck, feel free to bring a low level of block under your forehead. Just soften the breath. In the morning, we can just move in a conscious way, in a gentle way, in a slow way, which allows our nervous system to integrate slowly. Sort of bringing in a meditative state here in the morning is such a wonderful time of day where we can set our intention, we can frame our mind in a way that supports how we feel the rest of the day. So breathe in slowly, breathe out slowly through the nose. Give yourself some space to feel in to your body, to those areas that might feel tight. Begin to just add a little sway of your hips side to side as you're here in child's pose. And then let's come up onto the hands, into the knees, into tabletop, and we're just going to allow the head to kind of relax as the neck receives a stretch. See if you can just move one ear towards the shoulder. We'll take the left ear towards the left shoulder and the right ear towards the right shoulder. It's sort of a sway side to side as you're relaxing the weight of the head. Maybe even adding in that breath. In the morning, my neck usually feels tight and that upper back can get tight. I don't know about you, but that's usually the case for me. And just breathing into any stiffness or tightness. Slowly turn your head back upright and let's move into that wonderful arc in the spine. As we look up towards the ceiling, we're going to arch the back. And here, as your back is arched, we're just going to press into the palms, allowing this gentle stretch. And again, shift your hips side to side. And if it feels good on your neck, you could even kind of move your head a little bit, turning as you shift your hips towards the left. Maybe you turn your head towards the left. As you shift your hips towards the right, maybe you turn the head towards the right. Beautiful. Now press into your palms and let's move the spine towards the sky. Sometimes I also just like to take my fists to the mat with the thumbs pointing forward and the wrists then are straight, and that just feels nice to bring in that circulation into the hands. Here, as the spine is moving towards the ceiling, let's shift the hips a little bit forward and a little bit back. Continue to move your spine towards the ceiling. Belly draws in, chin moving towards the chest, and you're just shifting forward and back, feeling into what feels good. Release your hands down. And now let's move into some cat-cow. Arching and contracting. Using the breath, pressing into palms, pressing into the tops of the feet. So as we breathe in, we're going to look upward. As we breathe out, chin towards chest. We can also close the eyes and turn our attention into what frame of mind do you want to bring into our day? So no matter what is on your plate today, know that you have what it takes to meet your day with that courage, that strength, and that grace. Let's shift the hips back into child's pose. And as you're here, just think about what feeling do you want to have today? What feeling do you want to connect with? Is it happiness? Is it patience? Is it love? Is it joy? Set your intention. Often when we give the mind a task, it will look for the thing that we tell it to do. And we don't even have to think about it. It just will do it automatically in that subconscious realm. All right, let's come back up into tabletop. One more here. In tabletop, as your back is neutral, you're just going to start circling the head. It could be really gentle, especially if the neck is tight. You're just going to find a little circle here. And then as you move into this circle, see if the hips can respond, perhaps also with a circle. And there's no right or wrong here. We're just moving in a subtle way here in the morning. And we're circling the hips and we're circling the head. And then just reverse direction, circling the head and allowing the hips to follow in whatever way feels good, whatever way feels natural. Setting your intention to what you want to grow, what feeling you want to connect with today. And then start to look for that feeling in all that you do, in your work, in your conversations with others, while you're washing the dishes. And I hope it goes really well. Let me know how it goes. Before we end our time together, let's just stretch into down dog. You can pedal the feet a little bit, bending one knee, bending the other. And then we're just going to walk the feet forward, little baby steps to the top of the mat. Hanging here, relaxing the head one more time. And then allow yourself to uncurl slowly. Sink the belly in. Allow the chin to melt towards the chest. This is such a wonderful stretch here for that upper back. Chin melts in towards the chest and the head is last to come up. Once you arrive up to stand, reach your palms up. Let's bring it into the heart. Connecting in what you are grateful for and allowing this to lead you into this wonderful day.